Oh, these are the happy, angry squishies.
Yeah.
They're gonna get you, except for how they didn't.
Nope. Oh.
You died, kid.
No, it's fine. I got the end of the level.
Oh, you did it again twice. Twice, guys. He didn't even die once. Amazing. Perfect. They should just not. Did you just not show up?
I might be stuck.
I think he froze. I think he soft locked the game, kids.
Hey, Crash Bandicoot. I'm Thyme. He's Cable. We need to finish this bonus level this time and hopefully not die like five more times on it.
You have one more go, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take away the control.
Oh no.
And then I just won't give it back, and that'll be the rest of the playthrough. I never said I'd play the game. I just take the controller. Don't let me mess up your counting. 7, 5, 2, 3, 5, 4, 7.
There, nailed it first try. This game is really easy, actually.
This game was made literally for children. So.
Actually for children.
Actually, literally for children.
Whoops. I forgot I have to jump on those guys.
You forgot that you needed to do the one thing your character can do?
I mean, I can do a spin also.
Oh yeah, you can spin. Holy shit, is this the future?
The two things this character can do, excuse me.
Why did Coco just do all this herself? Because she's smarter than Crash.
She's a lot smarter than Crash.
Why didn't you just have like Crash like in a field farming or something? You do that.
Go do all of the work while I actually save the day.
She made like an Iron Man suit to deal with it eventually.
Probably she could.
Probably she could.
I missed a lot of boxes here somewhere.
Whoops, not again. There was that Brio level you never found.
Oh yeah, I did miss that, didn't I?
You certainly did miss that, didn't you?
It was probably that then. Well,
welcome to our playthrough where it's not going to be all the gems and boxes, guys. At least not until he can look up a walkthrough and be reminded of how the hell to do it. I never did those gems and stuff when I was playing this as a kid. I couldn't figure it out.
Don't remember if I did those for this game. I might have done them for the second or third one. I'm not sure.
I think that Crash Bandicoot Warped, as it was called. I did that one because I played that one the most because it was the easiest when I was.
I looked at it on the menu and they do the warped.
War. Yeah, that's what I remember from it.
Oops, there was a thing up. Whoop, didn't mean to do that.
I remember because I played it so much. I also remember it starts with Cortex being like crash, crash, crash.
Yeah.
I think it's pathetically easy.
We'll
That's why
see.
I played it so much.
We'll see how pathetically easy it is when I get there, I guss.
You'll be really good at the game by then because you'll have played this. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. I could be wrong.
All right. It does feel maybe a little bit slideier on edges than I remember it being.
Oh, baby.
What does that mean?
Don't get poked, kiddo.
I'm not. Whoop.
They got some like, how are those spears sticking out of that pillar?
They're definitely not short enough to fit in there.
Do you think the tips are sharp, but like the actual shaft of it is like really soft and bendy?
Yeah, it's like
if you were just kind of like flick it, they'd like whip around.
I mean, they do kind of wiggle a little bit when they come out of there.
Yeah, because they're like getting pulled back into the pillar. Careful, that's just a real ass snake. It's gonna bite you when it has.
Yeah, and an actual cobra.
You will actually just die. You will die over the course of like an hour from snake venom.
I will 100% actually die.
An actual helicopter will come in to try and evac you to a nearby hospital that has the anti-venom in question.
But it'll be too
late. You will
late.
not make it in time. You will not.
There's a very long cutscene if you get hit by that enemy.
Once you get taken up into the air, It'll cut to Crash like in a car, worriedly driving to the hospital he knows you're going to.
But if Aku Aku gets there fast enough, he can just like sit on her face and make her invincible. And
Oh, baby.
No, stop.
Aku Aku's in the passenger seat with Crash, like with a seatbelt.
The seatbelt.
He's like trying to be like, it's gonna be okay, Crash. It's gonna be okay.
It's not gonna be okay though.
Ah, careful! The spider's gonna bite you. You're gonna be double venomed.
What?
You also
killed
just
me.
died because there's a hole there, kid.
Is there a hole there?
There's a hole there, kid. It's okay. Now you're healthy. We just erased that future timeline where we had a very like dark, gritty, dramatic way where Coco just dies from a snake bite or whatever. Just the cut to Crash in his car, just like driving, not saying anything, just like wide eyes. You see him like tearing up a little.
It's like raining.
Yeah, he's speeding. Oh, poor Crash. I didn't know you could drive, Crash.
I mean, he can drive. You drive vehicles.
Oh yeah, he
and-
does drive. He drives all
yeah.
kinds of stuff.
He can drive like a motorcycle. He can drive. Might have a car. I know he can fly an airplane.
He drives go-karts. He has a whole go-kart series.
Oh yeah, he does have a whole go-kart game.
Do you think the Crash is smart but just wacky?
Maybe.
Do you think he's just wacky but like he is just as smart as everyone else?
He doesn't seem to be able to talk.
Like maybe they just like fix up his vocal cords or something.
I guess.
But I mean, he's smart enough to thwart Cortex like 19 gazillion times.
Yeah.
And Cortex is a literal scientist, I think. So he says.
He does have a very large brain.
That doesn't mean he's smart, it just means he's got a weird brain. Yeah, the big bird is the smarter you are, right?
Yeah.
That's why elephants are the smartest things on the planet.
Yeah.
And whales have big brains, do they?
I would assume a whale has a pretty big brain. Like a blue whale. A blue whale's brain's probably bigger than you are.
Comparatively, it's probably small to you.
Yeah, I suppose.
But I mean, birds have pretty small brains, but they're pretty smart.
Yeah.
Welcome to Crash Bandicoot, where we talk about birds and whale brains. Things that we know nothing about, by the way.
No, we know. Consider us an authority on this matter.
I have a PhD in bird brain.
Everything we ever say about it is going to be completely correct.
I wrote a dissertation where I didn't know how to spell dissertation. Congratulations. Bird
Don't
brain.
Google them at all. Just take our word for it. You can
Whoops.
trust us. No.
World's biggest bird to ever exist. Isn't that the fucking the one that The Rock is based off of? Like the legendary Rock? Where it's got like a fucking 18 gazillion feet wingspan or whatever.
No, how big was it?
18 gazillion, guys. I already told you it's 18 gazillion. I counted.
Which bird was that?
Ah, Coco's cute. Look at her.
Yeah.
Ah, bats!
Ah. Very scared. They're very
They
scary.
should fly by and like pluck out the feathers out of the gosh dang. Aku. That's his name, right? Aku?
I forget if there are actually like invisible boxes right here or if this will kill me.
You have to hit a thing to make boxes?
Nope.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? I don't remember this at all. This is a thing in this game.
Yeah. It might be just a thing right here. I don't remember if they do it again.
That'd be pretty dumb if they only did it once. Shows you what I know about this game. But I really didn't play the first one that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I was more into the second one or the third one, I think.
Well, the second one's the best one. Like with Spyro, the second one's when they
Oh yeah.
nailed it. Like the
And
second
then
one's
the third one.
perfect for this and Spyro.
And then the third one kind of.
The third one's too easy in both of them. And they tried to do like too many different things. The third one for Crash has a lot of those vehicle and like tiger riding segments and shit. It's got like a submarine and junk. There's way too much going on when they're just trying to make new stuff. It's also really, really easy game. And then Spyro 2, or I'll let you talk about Spyro 2.
The Spyro one, it has like a lot of mini games and like weird side things. So it's just, yeah.
The third one's the one where you play as Sparks. It had like 3 other side characters you could play special levels as.
The stupid Sparks levels, I don't like them.
That's because they're bad.
I don't think anybody likes them.
I don't know what a Cessna is, Mazel. Sorry, I'm not very smart. Whoa, spider! Okay. Next time, just reach out, grab its face, and eat it, Coco. Show how unafraid you are.
A Cessna is a type of small airplane, I think.
That doesn't help me, Time.
Was it really that big? A bird? I know the... Wow, that's
big-ass bird, kid.
Very big. I know the, yeah, the pterosaurs were really big, some of them.
You died.
I did die.
You died.
That is really big, jeez.
Yeah, it turns out animals used to be really big. I'm still kind of disappointed because when I was a kid, I thought a T-Rex was as big as a building, but it's not.
No, not quite.
I thought it was like giant, could like squish buildings and houses and stuff.
I mean, he does kind of give that impression in Jurassic Park, but
He's not as big as a house. He's like,
not as big as a house, but
I mean, if he wanted to, he could destroy a house. If he really wanted to.
yeah.
He could just bring out a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex-sized sledgehammer and just break down that house if it felt like it.
But how would he use it with his tiny arms?
He just put it in his big-ass mouth, but it would be like tiny arm size, so it'd be really awkward. Otherwise, he wouldn't have the dexterity to use it properly, so he just has kind of like his head like really small to break things with it.
It's actually mostly his head that's doing the work here, but...
He thinks the tool is necessary, though. Good job getting that gem. I don't know why you got it, but you got it.
I got it. I think that was just the box gem, maybe.
Oh, baby. Oh, these are the happy, angry squishies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you, except for how they didn't.
Nope. Oh.
You died, kid.
No, it's fine. I got the end of the level.
Oh, you did it again twice. Twice, guys. He didn't even die once. Amazing. Perfect. They should just not... Did you just not show up?
I might be dead. I might be stuck.
I think he froze. I think he soft locked the game, kids. Whoops.
Might have to restart this.
Okay.
Let me just pause the timer here.
Uh-oh. Well, next time, don't die while ending the level.
Yeah, apparently.
Naughty Dog says, rolling their eyes like you're the idiot. I can't believe you managed to hit the end of the level twice after being dead.
Yeah.
In the same playthrough. I didn't even know that was possible, like I said the first time. And now you've soft locked the game because of it.
It worked the first time, though.
Maybe it's because this time you were a ghost and they don't let ghosts finish levels.
Maybe.
Wow, Naughty Dog, get with the times. We did it. We fixed it, guys. We had to beat the whole level again, but we're back.
I did had to beat the level again. Didn't die at the end and soft lock the game on accident again somehow.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're. By the way, you're at the level. You're at the level.
I am at the level. Can I still do that in this game where I can just
yes
stand up? Whoop.
You had it for a second, but then you messed it up, I think.
I did have it for a second.
Can you try to play it legit, and then after about 16 deaths, try to do this?
Yeah.
I did it legit because I can never get. Well, you're at the level, but there's also the other level.
Ouch.
The bats, you mean, Mazel? The bats. They wanted to eliminate Coco before they became the Bandicoot, I think it was the time said.
Yeah.
I don't think you can kill it.
Yeah, I just jump it over him. He probably kills you if he touches you. I don't remember. Whoop.
Everything kills you if it... It's that level, guys. Here it is.
It is that level specifically. You know, that one.
The one that everyone remembers. This and the side of the fortress level everyone remembers. Because that particular one that I just said is the Dark Souls of Crash Bandicoot, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah. Oh, pig.
I think the main reason why this level is so hard is because you can't tell where you are.
Yeah, you can't really see him coming.
Well, that and you really can't see where you're going to land until your shadow goes over it.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to tell where exactly your character is in relation to these things.
Whoops.
I think in this one they actually updated it where you can see a shadow between boards.
Yeah, it's like on the air when you go over a little bit.
I don't think that was the case in the original.
Whoops.
I might be wrong. Mazel, you can't just come out with that and tell people. Just expose the truth.
What does that say about the world, the biggest bird to ever live, though? Ah, come on.
It was invented. Scientists got together and they like grew it in the lab and then buried it. Said, look, you discovered a giant bird.
Look at this completely real animal that actually existed and was 100% real.
There's a whole subreddit dedicated to birds not being real.
That doesn't surprise me. Whoops.
Whoops. It's a joke though. In case anybody finds out that I said that. It's that level, kids.
Okay. We're at a part here. Good. I broke the bonus thing.
Hacking.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to jump on this guy.
Thank you for introducing us to this already flipped turtle after we weren't back.
Yeah.
I think they would show you the already flipped turtle to like clue you in.
And then,
first,
yeah.
and then introduce the challenge of trying to set up the turtle yourself.
Nope.
Whoops.
Oh boy, here we go. It's this level.
People were wondering why we gave them 30 plus lives before they got to this point, and then we just kind of looked at them and smiled a knowing smile. We didn't tell them why. But we knew.
And we had a little smirk.
We did a laugh, a singular laugh.
Ha!
And then we flipped our cape as we turned away from them and left. Just naughty talk in unison. The entire studio did that to that one person asking the question.
They practiced it.
Don't break it.
Okay, I got that. I'm pretty sure okay.
God damn it.
Alright, game, come on. Really? I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it checkpoints me after I finish that, so...
Well, you're gonna have to get there again, kiddo.
Yeah... I'm good at video games.
They swooshed that cape real hard, kids. Like Dr. Doom.
Does he swoosh his cape? Oh, it
Swooshes his cape so much, you don't even know. It saved that for us.
Oh, okay.
No, he swooshes his cape constantly.
Does he?
Kidding? He's Doom. Every time he turns around, he swooshes that shit.
Oh boy. Okay.
Can you not just use the D-pad to go left and right directly without fucking
Oh, I can do that actually.
Yeah, play it like it's the OG PS1 game.
I guess.
We didn't have control analog sticks just as a given back then, kids.
But I'm so used to the control analog sticks. Probably should
Think back, everybody, to a time when... Oh, geez, I can't tell what's happening because of the frame. If any children find this video, there was once upon a time where a PlayStation controller didn't have analog sticks.
It's fine.
Did you just hit one of the lives?
I did just hit one of the lives, yes.
I didn't see it because of the frames, but I heard it happen.
Yeah, I spinned it. It's okay.
Yeah, dude swooshes all the time, kiddo. It's Doom.
I guess Doom is a very dramatic man. Whoops.
He swooshed it in the face of Annihilation once.
Did he?
There was a character who showed up who was like, oh my god. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot, where I talk about random comics that I kind of sort of know about but haven't actually read myself. There was a point where like the world was ending or something, because that's just usually what's happening. Hey, you did a good job. That's Road to Nowhere, everybody. That's one of the 2 bridge levels that everyone remembers. How did you miss?
11. There was a gem path behind the end of the level, though, so probably they were on there.
I don't imagine he has much cake, Muzzle, with that metal and junk.
No, even if he did, you wouldn't really be able to tell.
Oh, that's okay. No,
That.
I've been proven wrong. He is indeed. He does indeed have cake. Man, that first one's kind of ugly.
Yeah.
It's neat that they made it.
Yeah, I like how much effort they put into it.
Second one's
The second one's cute.
But anyway, there was some world-ending event, and some ultra-powerful being that could solve it showed up. But they decided that they were going to judge humanity first before they helped. So they were like blitzing around the entire planet, like going to different heroes and junk, like confronting them with choices or like scenarios or whatever, and seeing what they did to see if they were worthy of being saved. And when he goes to Dr. Doom, he says like, I will save you if you admit that Reed Richards is a better scientist than you. And Doom just laughs at him and turns away, swooshing his cape, and walks off. And the dude's like, Doom didn't give in and stood his ground. He passes.
That cape flip was so cool, I'm gonna let him pass.
Doom knows who the fuck he is. He passes.
I bet Richards didn't pass, though.
I don't know if he ever went to There should be one that's Dr. Doom cake, but it's like MF Doom cake instead. Don't blow up, kid. You missed the chance to get several wampums. Never mind, it didn't blow up. I was wrong. I wish while you were doing this, the boulder just slowly tilted over and swished you.
It just like starts rolling while I'm jumping on the thing.
Everybody remembers the chasing.
The classic Crash Bandicoot level, yeah.
The classic, iconic Crash Bandicoot level. Man, there are a lot of cakes you're finding, Mark.
It turns out people really like Dr. Doom.
I mean, you're showing me exactly what I asked, the MF Doom cakes. Is that top one the dang-ass MF food thing? Yeah, it's MF food. You did it as a cake. You did it. You survived. Good job.
I did it.
You're gonna have to go ahead and go through the work of including all these images we're talking about so that people aren't confused.
Yeah.
Talking to our Discord chat in case anybody finds this bot.
Yeah, join our Discord. And you too can talk in the chat.
And you can see this cake of MF Doom holding a boombox.
It's some kid's 3rd birthday. Vote for your favorite MF Doom cake in the Discord.
I was listening to MF Doom while I was playing this funny weed shop game that I have now. Well, when we get that mansion on Strawberry Mansion Way or whatever it's called,
Strawberry Mansion
I will
Way.
commission you for an MF Doom cake, and you can decorate it for us as a celebration. I want you to sleep and leave him alone.
No, he must die.
He's like, look how early it is. He says, pointing to the sun, like at the noon.
The bloodlust consumes me.
No, we already established that Ratchet's the psycho classic character. Can't go even further back and make it crash. Come on. He's just hanging out. What's wrong with you? Did they do anything? I forget. I'm pretty sure they just sit there, right?
No, I think those bats are the ones that like make the other bats happen, which I mean...
Oh, I could be wrong there. How come Crash, I guess Crash just can't swim, but Coco can?
I guess. He never learned how.
Because he just immediately... Maybe it's just because he fell on his face, he doesn't know how to flip over in the water. That's the only reason why he died.
What do I do?
Whereas Coco lands on her back, she's like, well, whatever, it's just water, it can float.
Coco, come help me.
And then she's at the edge of the pool, and you see her, like, driving her car trying to get to Crash. Was that the last episode we made that joke? I might be referencing something we joked about in the last episode. Oh, he is doing it. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. You asshole then, bat on the wall.
But you can actually just kind of go past them and they don't really do anything.
Well, that makes it easier if you kill them. Whoa. Oh, I guess that one out there is doing it. I see.
I guess they give me a couple of fruit, I suppose.
They also just make it overall easier if you just get them.
Yeah.
All you have to do is press jump and spin, and then they're gone. You don't have to worry about the bats anymore, right? Jump, spin.
Yeah.
Easy. Ground pound.
I don't have a ground pound in this game, unfortunately.
Not in this one, but I'm pretty sure he does get one in the second game.
Yeah.
Every game needs a ground pound. Ground pound!
Ground pound is pretty good. Very satisfying to do.
Ground pound!
A Ratchet had one that I used like 2 times, maybe.
Ground pound! Every game needs ground pound. AZ, kid. And it's nuts how there are controls introduced in Super Mario 64 that are still a thing in like today.
Yeah.
Every single time a Mario game comes out, they just like add new things that every other game afterwards includes.
No, I'm fine.
He just hit him, he's like, ugh. He just goes to the ground.
I mean, a guy just jumped on him. What's he gonna do?
Ouch, an entire Bandicoot has just sneakered my spine.
I need that spine.
I kind of needed that at least for the rest of the day. You're doing a good job.
I am doing it.
Go.
I'm doing it really good.
Hope you cooked on this dish.
How do they make it like light on fire and go on fire? What the heck?
Light on fire and go on fire?
How do they make it turn on and off?
How do they make it go?
How does this work? There's nothing even in there that can burn.
Science. It's rigged up like Neo Cortex himself is like at a control panel right now, just looking at security cameras. The buttons.
He's flipping switches. All of these traps are manually activated.
He's got a dog on backup wearing a headset just controlling it.
Oh, so he's the one that's responsible for that.
If you wait long enough, James will bust into the room being like, oh my god, it was you this whole time.
And then we team up and have a double boss fight.
I don't think he'd be very helpful in a double boss fight.
I mean, he has a gun.
Yeah, but once he finds the dog, he just kind of collapses and gives up.
I guess. Not very good morale, James.
No. I mean, that's just, you gonna ever go away? What is this?
That's fine. It's
They're there
okay.
forever. They were like there for solid ass 30 seconds.
It did sit there for a while.
Go away. What the God?
It's fine. I did it.
Naughty Dog needs to patch that. Like in the original Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, go back in time.
Go patch it for the PS1. Oh, they gave you the baby. Oh no, you found that in the pile. Thought I gave you the baby mask again. What is somebody? Oh,
Yeah, the one was up there.
I didn't see him.
Oops. Oh well.
What is the number of Whopper foods you need? 100?
Yeah, I think it's 100, yeah.
It's usually, I mean, that's
Yeah. Whoops. It's fine. It's okay.
She's on a triangle jump on that one.
I wish I had a triangle jump.
Why? You were bad at it.
I was bad at it.
You could not pull it off for some reason. You hit a thing.
Probably need to come back, yeah. Maybe.
Never mind, it's not actually hard at all. I don't know why I was confused by that. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, just kill him. It's fine.
Wow, that was a bloodbath. You sit here and farm Wampa.
I mean, I guess you could.
You just show up like Neocortex, be level 99, like you just ripped. And he's like, "How did you do? Oh my god, Crash! How did you get this way?" And he just makes a bad squeaking sound because he can't talk like a human.
Well, I hacked that.
There's the dang-ass Cortex thing up there.
Yeah, there's a Cortex thing up there.
Do your squat jump. Do your ZA, like in
It's fine.
Mario. And also Bandicoot 2 and 3, I think, has that.
Yeah, I think there is actually, yeah.
I like how the sequels to Crash Bandicoot just starts having controls from a game like that came out way before Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Well, not way before, but a while before. Man, I really wish I had that MF Doom cake right now.
Cake would be pretty good. I'm a fan of cake.
Oh, baby.
Ooh. Hot take. Cake is pretty good.
Oh, baby. Oh, we forgot these were a thing, so here, have two of them. The guy who was supposed to be working on this during this series, this episode, he forgot. This level, I mean.
Hopefully we're almost at the end here.
Well, you're gonna have to go back and get those invisible blocks.
Yeah, I am. I guess we're gonna have to do that next time.
Oh, no.